that leads us into our next game. Both organizations are sitting there. They don't want to win. They want the lowest record possible at this juncture. It seems like because the Commanders had a chance to turn this thing around. It seems like Sam Howell's trying his damnedest to keep them away from a top 10 pick so they don't draft his replacement. But it just seems like everything goes against him, man. Um, Tommy
He's not the
DeVito,
problem.
I don't think he's the problem either. But you know how the Commanders organization is. Tommy DeVito, son of Danny DeVito, allegedly, went out, had himself
Allegedly.
a fucking field day. 246 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions, fucking elite performance, and got sacked 9 times. So that's showing something that's major, with the loss of Chase Young and Montez Sweat. They're still getting pressure on the quarterback, and that's huge. Saquon Barkley, they kept relatively in check. They allowed 5.9 yards on average per carry, but only 83 yards on the day, and he had a 36-yard long. So, realistically, he probably had about a 4.3 yard per carry. I want to say maybe a little bit more, but still, he had a good day. But Logan Thomas being the top receiver throughout this game with 5 receptions, 58 yards. Brian Robinson right behind him, or he had a better fantasy week. 7 receptions, 58 yards. Brian Robinson definitely is proving that he is worth that RB1 start. No touchdowns on the day is kind of a bummer, but with the yardage he got, he still put up like 20 points, 20.1 or 20.2 points. So I'm happy with that at RB1.
I'd say it's hard to complain.
Yeah.
With those points that you get.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So if you're the Commanders right now,
Jesus. Oof. Okay, I'm good now.
Do you think it's time to go ahead and we're talking about 2 teams that should probably fire their whole coaching staff, honestly.
I get the argument, but I don't think it's going to happen.
And what happens if Tommy DeVito goes and just finishes out the season super strong? Do you think it's actually a conversation we can entertain? Through 2 games he has 506 yards, 6 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Like or through 4 games.
Like entertain them letting go of Daniel Jones type thing?
Yeah.
Not anytime soon because of that contract that he got. Let me look it up real quick. Because if they do release him, that contract is massive.
Yeah.
So that dead money hit is going to be massive. Let's see, over the cap.
But Tommy DeVito.
So currently, he's counting for 20% of their cap.
Yeah.
So dead money, you're looking at about 25 million.
That could be worth it just to cut the cord, because Tommy DeVito's on an undrafted rookie contract, so he's cheap.
Oh wait, sorry. If they cut 70 million pre June 1st. After June 1st, it's 47.
I would personally
so the best
be
option
cool with that.
would be their best option might be to trade him.
Yeah. What team would even take him though? And do you think it'd have to be a situation where like you're getting a 4th round draft pick back for him and you're paying some of his salary still?
Oh. No team comes to mind for him.
Yeah.
Honestly. I think realistically what's going to happen, and I hate it because I don't like Daniel Jones, and I hate the contract that he got because he didn't deserve it, I think. He didn't play like he did.
Mm-hmm.
Their best bet is they're probably just going to ride it out, at least for 1 more year.
Yeah.
If anything, he might just be the most overpaid backup quarterback there is.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a real possibility to have happen. If he does go anywhere, it might be somewhere Let me think. Let me think. Why
What
am I
about the
thinking?
Falcons? Maybe the Raiders
I
if
was,
they're
I
not
was just
comfortable
about
with
to bring it
O'Connell.
up. Well, the Raiders are pretty tight in cap, so I don't think it's gonna be them. But Falcons got some flexibility.
Mhm.
Actually, let me look at cap space for teams. So then we can even see if any team is available. So real quick, because we were talking about earlier, I want to circle back to the salary cap space.
Mhm.
For 2024, I'm gonna read you the teams that have the most salary cap. Titans at 100 million, Patriots 91 million, Commanders 89, Texans 85, Bengals 84, Bears 82, Colts 77, Lions 73, Raiders 66, Cardinals 64, Buccaneers 62. Out of those, to me, the most likely scenario is that the Bucks could try and go after him.
Deion Jones.
But that that takes away a lot of their cap
Yeah,
almost immediately, unless they can
I
like
don't
restructure, right?
yeah, I don't think a team will be paying the full cap. I think that they're going to be like Giants, you got to pay at least half of it.
Yeah.
And
Either that or they can get Daniel Jones to take a massive pay cut.
yeah.
Which I don't think is realistically. But a little side quest real quick because I thought that's funny. The Saints are negative 71 million right now.
Just out of curiosity, where are my Steelers at?
Your Steelers are 8 million, 8.1 to be exact.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, so not horrible.
That's after rookie contract calculations too as well, correct?
I believe so, yeah.
So, yeah,
Oh wait, hold on. So they're effective, which is including like rookie contracts, is negative 3.3.
okay.
Yeah,
That
so the
sounds about
effective
right.
cap space is after signing 51 players and its projected rookie class to its roster. So I think if any team does try to get him, it should be the Buccaneers. But why would you do that when you could get Baker Mayfield, who's been playing solid, on a much cheaper contract?
True.
So I think that just kind of plays more into Daniel Jones just sitting tight and having another year at it.